and welcome to the first video in the decimal percentage and rounding series. In this video, we will be covering how to multiply a number by the powers of 10, whether it would be a positive power or a negative power. So starting with the first question, that is 8.5 times 10 to the power 4. So whenever we are multiplying by 10 to any power, so in multiplication we will always move the decimal to the right. So it will be like this: 8.5, the power of 10 is 4, which means that we need to move the decimal 4 to the right. So it will be like this: 1, 2, 3 and 4. So over here in the cups we will be just writing 0, so it will be 0, 0 and 0, and the decimal will be over here. So the answer will be 85000. So to conclude, whenever you are multiplying by 10 to any power in multiplication, you will always be moving to the right. The decimal will always move to the right. Whereas in division, the decimal will move to the left. So now moving on to the next question, it's 15 times 10 to the power minus 3. So now over here, the power is negative, which means that first we need to convert that power into positive. So in order to convert this power to positive, it will be like this: 15 multiplied by 1 upon 10 to the power 3. So we take a reciprocal of this number in order to make the power positive. So it's 15 times 10 to the power 15 times 1 upon 10 to the power 3. So it can be written like this: 15 upon 10 to the power 3. So effectively what we are doing over here is, it's basically 15 is being divided by 10 to the power 3. So 10 to the power 3 means that 15 is being divided by 10 to the power 3, which means that we need to move the decimal to the left. So it will be like this: we will write 15 and we'll move 15 the decimal to 3. We'll move the decimal to the left 3 times. So it will be like this: 1, 2 and 3. So here in the cup we will put a 0, the decimal will be over here and 0 will be over here. So the answer is 0.015. This is the answer to this question. Moving on to the third question. The third question is 800 divided by 10 to the power 3. So here the power is positive, no need to convert the power. Only in the negative power we need to convert it into positive. If the power is positive, we will leave it as it is. So this number, since it is divided by 10 to the power minus 10 to the power 3, which means that in division we need to move the decimal to the left. So it will be like this: 800, we will write 800 and we'll move the decimal 3 places to the left. So it will be 1, 2 and 3. So the decimal will come over here, the 0 will be over here. So the answer to it will be 0.8. No need to write these zeros because they do not contain any value. So the answer is just 0.8. Moving on to the last question. The last question is 1.96 divided by 10 to the power minus 4. So this is somewhat a sophisticated question. It is because there is a division sign over here as well as the negative power. So the first step is that you need to convert this negative power into a positive power. And how will you convert it? You just need to write it like this: 1.96. The division sign will come as it is, and in order to make this power positive, you need to take a reciprocal of it. So it is 1 upon 10 to the power 4. So now the power is positive. But the thing is, we have a division sign over here. And whenever there is a division sign, and after the division sign, if there is a fraction, so always and always you need to take a reciprocal of this fraction. You always need to take a reciprocal of this fraction whenever you have a fraction after a decimal sign. So in this way, sorry, my bad, the division sign. whenever you have a fraction after a division sign, you always need to take a reciprocal of that fraction so that the division sign can be converted into a multiplication sign. So what do I mean by it? In order to make this division sign a multiplication sign, 1.96 will be written as it is, and for this 1 upon 10 raised to the power 4 we will take a reciprocal, and so the reciprocal will be 10 to the power 4 upon 1, and no need to write upon 1 because anything upon 1 is the number itself, so I will just remove it. So the answer is 1.696 times 10 raised to the power 4. So now here we are just multiplying it by 10 raised to the positive power, so we need to just move 4 and the decimal 4 places to the right, so it will be 1.96 and we will move it 4 places to the right, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and in the two cups we will just put 0, the decimal will be over here. So this is the answer to this question. Hope the concept of multiplying any number by the power of 10 is being clarified. Still, if you have any question, do let me know in the comment section below. Take care and we'll meet on the next video.